Hey there, everybody. It is Marana Gaming Grandmama here, and I wanted to quickly show you how the mods work for Conan Exiles. I've had a couple of people ask me which mods I use and how you actually put them into play. So the first thing you need to do is go into Steam. Once you get Steam opened, you're going to go to Community up in the upper left-hand corner and go down to Workshop. And this is where mods for all the various games are. So you'll go to the search bar on Browse All Workshops. Punch in Conan Exiles, and this takes you to all of the mods that are available for Conan Exiles. So I can shift it into my subscribed items. So these are all of the mods that I have subscribed to and downloaded. I don't have them all in every game. The one specifically that I get asked about the most is the hairstyle one, and that is Barbarian Barber. And so you'll just find Barbarian Barber. I'm already subscribed, but it'll say subscribe. You click that, it downloads it automatically into the game file. You need to do this obviously before you go into the game. So that's the first step, and you can see all the different hairstyles. I am currently getting ready to do a playthrough on Savage Wilds, and I'm looking forward to that. That's a map you can download and go into, and it's a way that just totally gives you, I love this game so much, and you know, there's a lot to do on the original maps, but after a while you've kind of like done everything, and Savage Wilds is a different map layout, but it's got everything you're used to. So I have actually downloaded this, and I'm starting a series on playthrough for Savage Wilds, which I'm really looking forward to because, you know, like I said, it's new content within the world that I love to play in. So, that being said, there are just so many mods that you can get, and on the side you can kind of search it out if you're looking for, if you want buildings, you can click that and it gives you all the mods that have different buildings, furniture, placeables, you know, if you're looking for cosmetic things, armors, weapons. I mean, you can just browse through this forever. Sometimes I spend way too much time in the workshop area for Steam games because it does apply to all of the Steam games. So even if you play House Flipper, that's the other game that I just love so much. Again, you just go into the workshop and learn how to type and put your game in, and there are all these little pieces of furniture and items that you can add to your, oh, that's kind of cool. You can add to your decorations for House Flipper. Okay, so this is where you find the mods. It's in the Steam, in Steam Community Workshops. So now, once you get the game loaded up, you're going to want to go down to the Mods tab and open that. This may take a little bit to open. I know I'll click on it and it takes a few minutes to load that up, and I have a fairly new system that is pretty fast. So on my old computer, when I wanted to go in and update or change my mods, I would go in, click on mods, and go do something else and come back in a little bit, and the mods tab would be up. So depending on your system, how old it is and how fast it is and all that jazz, it may take a minute to get in. But once it does open, this is what it looks like. You've got your available mods on the left hand column, and like I said, I have a lot of mods downloaded to choose from, but I'm not using all of them right now. I'm just using Savage Wilds and Barbarian Barber. And next, it's just pretty simple. You pick the a mod that you want to use, and it will have detailed information about the mod in the far right column. So in case you forget what the mods do when you load them up, which I do sometimes, you can click on it and it will give you the information on the mod over on the right. Once you've decided what mods you want to put in the game, you simply click on it and then choose the up arrow to move that game into the selected mods column. Anytime you make a change with mods, either adding them or taking them away, you do have to restart the game. So it'll pop up the little warning down at the bottom, and you hit back and it'll ask you if you want to restart the game. I've already got the mods I want to be using, so I'm going to click no just to go back into the screen. But if you click yes, it takes you out of the game and then you go back in and start the game, and now you can go into your modded game. Another thing to keep in mind when you're playing with mods is official servers are going to be just the straight game. So if you're looking to play your specific mods, you need to find a server that's running those mods that you want to play, or if there's a particular server you want to play on, you have to see what mods they're running so you can put those specific mods on your game. And you can do this if I can find below. These are all the exiled. Okay, wait. All right, so go into this Savage Wilds. The map is the Savage Wilds map. That's the game that I'm playing on, and you can see over in the server settings, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it shows what mods are currently being used. We've got Savage Wilds and Barbarian Hair. This one they're running Savage Wilds and then some other placeables and things like that. So those are the mods you would need if you wanted to play on that server. And just another example, they're running Savage Wilds and up to a level 300. So really you have to match your mods to the server you are going to be playing on. Or if you're going into a single player game, you can run, you know, whatever mods you want. But if you're going to play online, you do have to find a server and match mods to the server. And if you just go into a game and you've forgotten that you have particular mods running, if you try to go into a server that doesn't match your mods, then let me find one here. If you try to go into this official server and hit join, it's going to try to load you into the game, but then it pops up this that says you have mods that are not used on this server. Do you want to restart the game closing all of the mods? I'm going to say cancel because I don't want to close my mods out. But if you did want to go on that server and you wanted to turn your mods off, just hit connect and it will turn off your mods so you can go into that server. So then once you have all that taken care of, you just go in and start the game like you normally would. Set up your character and have some fun. So this was the start of my the gods Savage Wilds map, and here's where the Barbarian Hairstyles kind of come into play. I can get way caught up in character creation. Drives my husband mad, but you know, you're going to stare at this character for a long time. You might as well have something you like looking at. So I go through and pick out a cool hairstyle. So anyway, this is how you go about finding mods to add to your Conan Exiles game, and where you go to find them and set them up and turn them on. I hope this has been helpful for you. Let me know in the comments below if you have any mods that you're running, if you use the Barbarian Hairstyle, which one is your favorite. Let me know if you have any questions about mods that I might have missed or didn't answer down in the comments below. If you like the video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. I play a variety of different games, pretty fun, so there's usually something for everybody on there. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until next time, everybody take care and play nice.